So my name is Carlos Ortega. I work in Engineering USA. I'm a simulation consultant in Engineering USA. I'm in charge of deployment of projects for the most part. I'm also in pre-sales training, and I'm all over the place within simulation. I've been lucky enough to be around this environment for the past 13 years. I enjoy my work a lot. You can tell that. And this is the first time that I've come to realize life. I'm impressed. Of course, all these people with a lot of knowledge and all these other companies also searching for new knowledge. Now that we are in this Industry 4.0 environment and all these technology, software, new things that are coming out, it's been amazing in a sense. I enjoyed this event a lot. Just looking all the interactions, people, companies coming together, trying to learn more and more and more, going to the sessions. The feedback we have had from all the other sessions we have done in the conference has been amazing too. So, in a word, I'm just impressed. I do believe, and for the 13 years I have been doing this, and 13 years sounds like a lot, and it's not. I've come across the same challenge through that time. And people keep coming, and they're still we have this disconnection between our design world and manufacturing world. That's still there. That's still the challenge. How we get product information going all the way through manufacturing, shop floor, and execution, right? So that's still the challenge. People still come across us looking for that digital thread, right? And we have it. The amazing part is we have the examples, we have the tangibles about going through that digital thread and getting the benefits out of it, and people are still looking for that, which is impressive. So yeah, the challenges, the objectives are still there, the same type of objectives, amazingly enough, and we're there for that challenge. We always are striving for that. For this Plan CM presentation, I actually took a different approach. I have always gone into the direction of being more technical or showing successful projects or success histories in that sense. For this one, I'm actually going a step before that. So we're trying to actually help people to understand what goes before actually going into a simulation initiative, which I have seen again through all this time that is a big challenge. Just getting your foot in the door and actually being successful after that. One of the highlights is, from my experience, most of these simulation initiatives can go wrong when you start or when you're deploying them. And after that, unfortunately, it's a slide. What I'm trying to show in here and what I'm trying to talk about in this session is how we can avoid those common mistakes that we will go into, and how can we actually plan for that the right way so we have a successful simulation initiative. And of course, all of this is tied together with Industry 4.0. That's the current thing. But yeah, in itself is how can we make our simulation initiative successful from the get-go instead of fighting through it once we start.